Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and I am doing a reading for Aquarius for February. And so if you know your chart Aquarius, you know that there is Mars in Capricorn and Pluto in Aquarius. And yeah, this is a really powerful month for you. It's not just this month. I mean, Pluto is going to be in Aquarius for 20 years. So really great for Aquarius, but you got to watch it because with Aquarius, with Pluto on top of your sun Aquarius, there could be controlling issues and jealousy and possessiveness, and just it can be really bad. It could be like, I don't know, it could be, or it could be just, it could be that you care about other people and you help out other people, and Pluto is saying that you have a purpose and that you need to accomplish that purpose. Hopefully the purpose isn't about you to conquer and divide because that could be a purpose too. So okay, the first three cards for Aquarius, what's going on for February for Aquarius? 1, 2, and 3. 2 wands, Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. Something is making you wonder if you're on the right track. The right track in terms of if there's been lessons in your life, and especially recently, you're wondering, why has life been a little hard? Why have I felt like I can't really speak up? But the world is my oyster and I gotta go out and conquer, right? That's that feeling in February. I'm gonna go out and conquer, but why do I feel a little insecure? Why do I feel like I don't have the right words when I need them? Why when I communicate, people aren't understanding what I'm saying? Why do I have to keep repeating myself? Why do I not say anything? Okay, so I will clarify these cards. I'm going to pull 3 cards that represent you, Aquarius. 1, 2, and 3. 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Tower reverse. So there's something that you just went through. It's been hard, but I mean, you might also feel like life has been kind of hard for 2 years. COVID was not easy, but you feel like you're starting to come out of something that's really hard. It's one of those things where you're telling yourself, screw this, I didn't deserve this. Why am I in here? Why am I doing this again? Why am I giving so much? It's sort of like you're just back on automatic pilot, just doing what you typically do. And you're asking yourself, why am I here again? And I'm telling you, it's because you're on automatic pilot. Your partner, on the other hand, is over here with the 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords. They are having a really freaking hard time deciding on something. And right now they're saying in February, it's not so bad, I'm not so stressed out, but they still are not deciding. That's the problem. So why aren't they deciding? And why are they moving so slow on something? Yeah. Queen of Swords reversed. There has been some communication basis situation, communication that may have taught you a lesson with a Hierophant reversed and the Two of Wands. So there has been communication. If this was a rejection letter or a rejection of some sort, it's made you reconsider, what should I do with my life? Where am I going from here? If it's a really big deal. Then what do I do now, right? Because there's a feeling of rejection as the basis of the situation. Not because, you know, because, you know, you really went in thinking you knew everything that you needed to know regarding this thing you went for. But it looks to me like you didn't know all the information you needed to know going forward. This is not love in terms of the first three cards. This is something you went for, and you realize that, oh, I didn't have everything I needed to know to succeed and get an okay. You know, you didn't get in. Now you're thinking with the Two of Wands there. Yeah. And I'm going to pull some more cards on this, but it also looks like that you got rejected from something. So let's see. That's a Tower. Shocked you. Whatever you got rejected from shocked you, because you really thought you got it. And then with the Pope, and then you thought, oh, you thought that like everything was good. Okay, with these cards, it almost feels like you were misinformed. You didn't go to the right people to help you. You got misinformed, and you went. It took you off into a different turn, which you didn't expect. But you listened to someone you should not have listened to. But you didn't go with your gut instincts, and you listened to someone, and this is one interpretation, it flopped. And you're telling yourself, never again. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I can't risk that again, because whatever effed up here, effed up really bad. It made you wonder like, oh my God, who can I trust? Yeah, you got kind of effed up with people that you put a lot of power in them. You thought, oh, they're the experts. Oh, they will know. They have the answers. That was the wrong move. They were the wrong people to trust. And as soon as it all fell apart, I don't know if this is someone you fell in love with. They pulled you in and they gaslighted you. That might have been a possibility. They came in and they wooed you. They wooed you. And you believed them. You got love bombed so much. If this is a business deal or some kind of like program, or they're teaching you something and they love bombed you and you bought it and you didn't get what you paid for, you got screwed. Like, that's what I see here. You got screwed. Someone lied to you, and you're telling yourself, I will never allow this to happen again. They took your power away from you. Okay, I know, it's so awful. Oh my God. The Tower is here twice. You got the Tower here, the Tower here. It's twice. But for you, you don't give up. You're going to get right back up on your feet. You're like, screw karma. Screw karma. Good for you. Because you've had losses in your life, and this is not going to take you down. You're going to get right back up. How are you going to get right back up? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? You spent a lot of money on something and it screwed you. So, the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles on top of it, I feel like you knew that this is something you should not have gotten into, but you did it anyway. You went against your better judgment. And this is teaching you, again, to listen to your intuition, your gut, and you got to confer with other people and ask them if this is a good idea, because you did not do that. You didn't talk to other people and ask them for advice. You just did something on your own because you thought, oh, I'm doing the right thing, and because I can't, for whatever reason, you thought you were just going to be able to just go in for it and it's going to work out. You can't, because this was something thoughtless. So I pulled the 3 cards on the right for someone that you are interested in, possibly. Or it could be a partner with the 10 of Wands reversed, that someone got off. Let's say it's a business partner that they're like, oh, thank God that I got out of this and I didn't lose any money. And that they don't know if they should stay with you business-wise or not. And they're most probably not going to stay with you. But they're really just trying to keep their investment. Yeah, so this card reversed is 19, which is the Sun reversed. They're not hopeful about any business dealings with you. I hope you already knew that. Because this other person has other obligations to family or someone else. So they cannot do something with you. And they can't, because they just can't. But if this is someone you're interested in romantically, after all that I've just said, they're distracted. There's other things going on in their life. But there's so much going on in your life that you really can't just dive into some kind of relationship. If you are in a marriage or a relationship, there is something that has just happened, both for you and for them, that has pulled you two apart in a way that you just gotta fix the problems in your individual lives. Okay? Because something has happened. Yeah, something has happened. And the cards here don't tell me that you're going to intermingle and figure each other's problems out. I don't see that. I see you having to each figure out your own problems. Fifth chakra, Archangel Michael. This card is saying you got to communicate. You can't hold that stuff in. The two of you, or whoever is involved in your life, needs to communicate. If you notice any type of passive aggressiveness or possible deception, you got to speak up. You have to. It can't be confrontational. You can actually speak up and be diplomatic and polite. That's what that card is saying. Speak up. because you will lose time if you don't. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. And I'll see you at my next reading. Tommy the Tarot Reader signing out. Bye-bye.